Good morning, class. I'm Cheriat Gideon, BD 050537 stroke 2021. I'm going to teach you about climate and vegetation in Africa. First, we start with the definition of climate, which is the study of weather for a long period of time, usually 30 to 35 years old. We also tend to describe the study of climate, which is called climatology. Climatology is derived from two Greek words, clima and logos. Clima means inclination and logos means science of study. Therefore, climatology is a science that seeks to describe and explain the following. Number one is nature of climate. Two, why climate differs from place to place. Three, how it is related to other elements of the natural environment. Here, in this topic, we then discuss the definition of climate according to various geographers. Number one is Critchfield. Two is Austin Muller. Three is Copen and DeLange. Number four is Thornweight. Yeah. We then move and discuss the factors affecting climate. And there are 10 factors influencing climate. One is latitude. Two, ITZ, or what we call the tropical convergence zone. Three, altitude. Four is distance from the sea. Five, ocean currents. Six, aspect. Seven, wind air masses. Eight, configuration of coastline. Nine, forests. And 10, human activities. So we start with number one, which is climate. Latitude. First, latitude influences temperature, whereby low latitudes have high temperature and high latitudes areas have low temperatures. This is the angle at which the sun rays strike the distance traveled by the sun rays. Number two is the ITCZ, rather, the tropical convergence zone. In the tropical convergence zone, low pressure belt around equator, where the winds converge. The places further from the equator experience one raising season when the sun is overhead, and a long dry season when the sun is in the southern hemisphere. Number three, altitude. Altitude influences temperature, whereby at low altitude temperatures is high, while at high altitude, the temperature is lower. We then move the fourth, the distance from the sea. Temperate regions near the sea experience low temperature during summer. Onshore winds blowing over cold ocean water and taking the cooling influence on the adjacent land because the water is heated at a slower rate than land. Places near the sea also experience higher temperatures during the winter or cool season due to breezes carrying warmer air with the land because water loses heat at a slower rate than land. Number five, ocean currents. Ocean currents influence temperature, whereby coasts which are washed by warm ocean currents are warmer, while those washed by cold ocean currents are cooler due to the onshore winds being either warmed or cooled, and then taking the warmth or the coolness to the land. The sixth is aspect. Aspect is also known as topography or the slope of the land. The direction of slope, its effect on temperature is more pronounced in the northern and southern hemisphere. In the northern and the southern hemispheres, the slopes facing sun are warmer, while those facing away are cooler. The slopes in the direction of rain winds, i.e. the windward slopes receive higher relief rainfall than the leeward side. We then move to winds and air masses. Winds blowing from a warm region warms the region passes over. And if flowing from cool regions, it cools the region it passes over. Next is configuration of the coastline. Coastal regions across the path of moisture laden with winds receive high rainfall because the winds deposit moisture on land. Number 9, forests. Forests areas experience a microclimate whereby temperature is lower due to the shades, reducing solar isolation reaching the ground. Rainfall is heavier due to the high rate of evapotranspiration and friction between trees and rain-bearing winds. Number 10, the last one is human activities. Deforestation is the process of cutting trees, and man does it for creating room for settlement and agriculture, which has caused drop in rainfall amounts leading to semi-arid conditions. Man has also constructed dams across rivers and done afforestation, which has caused semi-arid regions to become wetland. That's the end of my presentation. Maybe I hope we meet at the next class. Bye for now.